brilliant play by O'Donnell there to just harass Dacos out of it. Chance for Michael Long, the mercurial Michael Long, gets around, the left foot kick, looking for Kickett, but in short, Thompson takes the mark for the Bombers.
He stands his ground, doesn't he, Mark Thompson? He's a solid, courageous player.
The kick is long to the opposite side of the ground. Nearly a mark to Hamilton. It's been paid on the 50-metre line.
And that's great running from Hamilton. Coming down on that back line, you can see there, he's well within kicking distance, about 55 metres out.
Hamilton's kick, the drop punt, across the face. Salmon! Written all over.
Very mobile, very quick, got away from Christian, and he proved a real headache in their first encounter.
Salmon directly in front. Shoots for goal. It's close. It's home. Essendon have got the first goal.
Well, it's very frustrating if you're in the Collingwood.
First term, and the Bombers lead by the goal that has been kicked by Paul Salmon. Anderson, but Harvey with skill. The pass is good. Watson has been a terrific player in the early minutes. Danaher, that's Chris. The goal front. Salmon! Well, what a problem.
You could see that happening as soon as it moved.
Salmon has been put on a bit of an angle, but surely with only about 10 or 12 metres between him and the goal line, he shouldn't miss this.
Has taken 4 marks so far in this quarter to really stamp his authority early.
Go back to 1984, Sandy, when he kicked 63 goals, did his knee in about round 13. He was hot that year.
Salmon punts for goal. He's happy. It's there. So Salmon gets his second goal, and Essendon, after the early 8 minutes or so, pulling it towards himself, the pressure's too great.
That's exactly right, Ian. It's a one-grab game today.
Boundary throw in, up over the top, Starcevic. No one can break clear. A tap to the advantage of Dacos. Look at the gather. The right foot snap. This is a miraculous kick. Unbelievable. Peter Dacos has posted Collingwood's first goal for the day, and he creeps ever so close to the magical 100 goals for the season.
Well, as soon as Dacos grabbed this ball and went near it, I heard the Collingwood crowd really lift their vocal encouragement, and aren't they rewarded with a magnificent goal? That is his 96th.
Anthony Danaher preparing to kick the ball back into play. Essendon swinging the changes. Danaher's kick is good, outside 50. No mark taken. Manson again, striving. Francis goes back to his roving partner Russell. Kick into the forward pocket. Brown, he'll keep it in, run into an open goal and put it through. Collingwood get their second. Collingwood 2-5, Essendon 2-2, and just seconds.
The Magpies lead by 3 points. Madden charges at it. Chris Danaher under pressure. McGuan at the back. It's a hurried kick wide. Anderson could be first to it. On his hammer is Malay. Anderson's left foot kick is wide. Over the head of Van der Haar. Makes good ground. Runs out of room. There's the siren to end the first term in the 1990 Grand Final. Collingwood 2-5. 17. Lead Essendon 2-2. 14. And we have a brawl on the siren, and there receiving plenty of attention is Kelly.
And we thought this had happened very early on, and now they're not mucking around, these guys. And usually this does happen early on in a grand final, not at the quarter-time break.
Kick it forward. Well.
And there's a fella you can see there, a Collingwood player down. It looks like it's Christian.
There's probably 3 or 4 pockets that have now almost dissolved into one. Players are being thrown everywhere. Oh, look at this.
That could be one of our men, Bernie Quinlan, standing right near that. Maybe we can get some comment from Bernie, who's standing right beside the incident that's on the 50-metre line. Back further, that's the Collingwood player who's been knocked out. Sensation here at quarter time. Well, it's all or nothing, isn't it, Sandy? The winners get the lot, the losers go away empty-handed, and that is really, well, that's a sign of what they're playing for, isn't it?
Not just the players. Couldn't take it. Past Van der Haar.
And Kerrison looks like he's down from Van der Haar.
And doesn't look too good. Behind the play, we'll keep an eye on him as Moncourse kicks over the centre. Starcevic gives it to Russell.
50-metre penalty against Danaher for holding up play.
Well, that's going to bring him into within very easy scoring range. And I notice Derek Kickett and Tony Shaw having words.
The umpires went and spoke to Tony Shaw at that break. They see Moncourse and Kickett involved. Also spoke to Spawn and Madden.
In the meantime, Starcevic to put Collingwood further ahead. He goes. His first. And Collingwood's third. 3-5. Plays 2-2. Can't quite get there in time. Starcevic cropped over the ball just a little too long and was taken out of it. Gayfar towards half forward again. Madden up with the one hand. A clash of bodies. The ball breaks free. It's all Collingwood. Grosiska heads towards goal. A good-looking kick. He's done it. Grosiska kicks Collingwood's fourth. 4-6-30.
To Anthony Danaher on the goal line.
I mentioned earlier, a lot of hanging on as the ball's coming down when two fellows are contesting. And the umpire not picking them all up.
Well, Danaher's gone for the hand pass to Izzard, and Russell's got him. He's lost it.
Oh, 50 metres. That is stupid. That is stupid.
Well, Essendon are rattled.
They are, Sandy. You couldn't have summed it up better. The ball's a bit hot for a few of them out there. I haven't seen Tim Watson handle the ball the way he is handling it. I mean, he's the captain and he's noted for his skill, but he's not handling the ball properly, an indication of the pressure. And that effort by Izzard was pathetic.
Scott Russell, a gimme goal to send the Magpies further ahead. Russell's first and Collingwood's fifth. 5-6.
Tony Shaw bundles it further forward, and a free kick has been paid back there to Scott Russell.
Harvey looking like he's coming on for Essendon.
Russell's kick to full forward. Collingwood mark Grosiska. Should be paid and will be. Perhaps didn't quite control it as well as he would like to, but he shoots from 20 metres out and pops it through. But Grosiska gets his second goal, and the minutes from the moment the quarter started.
Play catch-up football.
Taking a long run. Now inside 50. From just over 40 metres. The Maggies are firing like a belt-fed mortar. 7-6. Plays 2-2.
Well,
First quarter.
Kick in by Kerrison to the outer half-back flank region. Diving on the football, the Collingwood defence trying to keep it in. Kick by Watson, up towards full forward. No mark, punched away. Now Kickett gets his right foot to the ball. It's bounced through. Miraculous goal by Kickett. And the Bombers come back.
oh, we've seen some miraculous goals kicked, and that is where you need the replay. You'll actually sit down and appreciate what he did on that occasion. Try and explain it with words, very difficult. Watch Kickett. Oh, he didn't even look at the goals. He was falling to ground.
And the Bombers eventually get out of trouble, but boy, did they have to work hard to get out there. Terry Danaher, Christian now, dives on the football, goes back to Tony Shaw, and Tony Shaw's kick is marked by Scott Russell. Russell plays on quickly to centre half forwards, a player on his own, Barwick.
Will that be 50 metres? Because that was a late tackle. 50 by Buick. At least the umpires are consistent, and this will be the second lay-down Mazaire goal. You see there, Barwick buckled over, but he's all right. All he has done is cop one around the solar plexus. Watch this. There it is. Takes the wind out of his sails, but he'll be all right.
Gee, I'm glad it was that fellow down there and not us up here.
But it
Severe
always
blow, wasn't it?
It's always incentive, isn't it? As soon as you get a free kick, you're near the goal, you soon recover, despite the injury in a lot of cases.
Well, that's true. It may have been Barwick writhing in agony on the ground that eventually convinced the umpire to give the 50-metre penalty.
And the gimme goal. The Pies get their 8th. Doug Barwick kicks his first. Collingwood move to 8-8, 56. Leading Essendon 3-5, 23.